I'm doing part D. So the first thing I need to do is open up this link. And it should take you to this page. This is going to help you understand what paying off your credit card looks like. It's a good website to, if you have credit card debt, to understand all different components to it. And so the first step is I'm going to use my credit card debt from part B. So I'm going to go back to part B. Part B is up here. And so I'm going to use this first credit card. And so my payments are right here, so $343.17. So I'm going to go, my payment, so I'm going to put in right there. So $343.17. And I'm going to go back to this document, and my balance is what it says right here. My balance is $11,439. So I'm going to put in $11,439. My interest rate, which is what I have here, is 21%. And then my payments, that's what I'm going to choose right here, is $343.17. So $343.17. And now I'm going to click calculate. So that's my payment. It's going to take me 51 months, which is a little over 4 years. So I'm going to put in my months to pay off. It's going to be 51 months. And the total interest, I'm going to pay $5,879 in interest. Eek. What was it? 5,879. A lot of interest, all right? And so imagine now I want to pay off my credit card in 6 months. So I'm going to keep the balance is the same, the credit card, the rate's the same, but now I'm not making this payment. I'm going to change it to 6 months. So I want to pay off in 6 months. This is going to be my payment. So I'm going to go here. My payment is going to be $2,024. It's going to take me 6 months. That's already in here. And then the interest, now it's only down to $710. So the interest I have to owe is right there. So for part C, I want to pay more than the minimum payment. So this up here is the minimum payment. So I'm going to decide to throw an extra $200. You can pay whatever extra you want. You can kind of play with the numbers. So I'm going to take my minimum payment, and I'm thinking I'm going to add $200. You can add whatever you want. You can add 100, you can add 500, depending on how much money you think you're going to have extra. So I'm going to add an extra $200. You can pay anything more. You can pick the number. So my payment is going to be $543.17. And so now I'm going to keep the balance the same, keep the interest the same, but now I'm going to put in the month. This is $543.17. Calculate. So that's my payment. It's going to take me 27 months. So that's the months to pay off. And now it's only going to cost me $2,955 in interest. That's what goes right here. And so part of the goal of this is to see how much interest you're going to pay depending on how much your payment is. You only pay interest when you don't pay it all off. And so for part D, so what percent of your salary, if you remember correctly, that was 20%. 20% of your salary should be going towards loans or savings. So I'm going to go back to job A. And I have $46.94. So I'm going to write that number down. $46.94. And I'm going to find 20% of that. Find 20% of that salary. And that should be my payment. So when you're doing part D, when you're doing this last one, your payment is going to be what we just calculated as 20%. That's what you're going to put right here to calculate how many months to pay off and the total interest paid.